Hello, we are back. Yes, we are back again. I got a second win, guys. I drank a whole bunch of more coffee, smoked a whole bunch of more marijuana, and I got a second win. I'm back, baby. Back to make this shit happen again. I just wanted to talk to you guys some more. I figured, why the hell not? Oh, I wanted to talk about. Hold on, because this shit was kind of funny. I thought it was funny, anyways. I know T will find it funny. Not too many people will find funny what I'm about to say, but I know T for sure will find it funny. Vazen may definitely, I think Vazen will also find it funny. Some people may find it vulgar and disgusting, but I still want to tell you guys, bro. As soon as I know T's on here like this, he'll think it's funny for sure. I don't have T's personality pinned down, but I'm pretty sure this will make him laugh. So I'm just gonna wait until T comes in. How are you doing, Vazen? We will deny this matrix and everything about it, Vazen. Our minds control it. It's our subconscious, Vazen. When are you going to become aware of your power? Man, you guys are making me get in a crazy mode already. Dude, chill. Don't bring out that little weird Spartan dude. What's his problem? That motherfucker can't talk without growling. He just can't talk in normal voice. He's just like, ugh, every time he's talking. T, where are you at? Tell me you're here, you son of a bitch. I want to tell you what I said to this dickhead. It's going to be funny. I'm sorry, I think it's funny, but... How's everybody doing so far? How's everybody doing tonight? I don't like doing those corny ass things where it's like where they do the countdown at the beginning of a stream or whatever. I don't like that shit. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's like, oh man, this shit's fucking corny. Just start the shit up. A basic ass night. Basin, do you have anything in your life that you like love to do? What do you love to do? I know I don't know why I always project a dark author onto you. Like, man, you should be writing stories or something. But if you don't like writing, what the fuck am I going to tell you? You know what I'm saying? What do you love to do? T, where are you at? Didn't I message T? Oh no, T already came in. He knew. I told him I was going to start another stream, didn't I? Yeah, that was just fucking 10 minutes ago. 9 minutes ago. A basic ass night. All right. What do you mean? Can you hear me, T? You're in a metal shop. What do you mean, like a heavy metal shop? Like, what does that mean? A metal? Or you mean like an actual metal shop? Like, were they in there like welding or like what do you mean? Are you in a heavy metal shop? Because if you're in a heavy metal shop, what I'm about to say is pretty heavy metal, bro. Do I not love to do anything? But I do not love to do anything. But that is on purpose. Anyways, I just have basic habits. Nah, fuck that. Enjoy this shithole while we're here. Music, meditate, philosophy, talk some video games for now. That's about it. It is chill. Oh yeah, Vazen, your game is that one that's been around for a while, man. That I don't know why I always want to say MDK because it reminds me of MDK, but it's not MDK. It's another game. Friend, your friend's place or whatever where he's welding. Well, T said, dude. And I know I'm being childish. I did this shit because it's fun to me. I don't care. I'm not attached to this dickhead, but there's some dude. Oh, I don't know if you remember that. Do you remember that dude, Levi Bystander or whatever, that said, Chris, you're a dumb motherfucker. Whatever he said to me. What up, Roshi? Do you remember that dude or whatever? This is the same dude or whatever. He's messaging me. He says, I'm going to say some nasty shit here, guys. Just a heads up. If anyone's listening, I'm about to say some raunchy shit. Hella busy, Roche. Are you making hella money at least? So Levi says to me out of nowhere, faggot, Gaylord, you suck, loser. And then I commented back, oh, hello, Levi bystander. I remember you. Laugh out loud. Fuck off, bitch. You aren't. And his thing, where does it say something said Swedish about him? Oh, yeah. His name on here is Levi Sweden. And I said, you ain't, I said, you aren't a Swedish boy. You're a Canadian boy. Laugh out loud, because I've been saying lately Canadians have turned into pussies. But I said, and then I followed it by saying, I sometimes daydream to shit on your mother's vagina, to desecrate the very hole you were birthed from, you scoundrel. I called him a scoundrel. I said, Peckerwood, jive turkey ass boy, old jive turkey ass Swedish boy. I said, this is funny to me, guys. This is not serious. This is just for giggles. I wrote, I love me some Swedish woman. Tell your girl and your mama I said, what's up, little dick in the booty ass boy. I'll give your girl this Greek sausage while she cooks me a Swedish sausage. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Please, I'm going to hell. Please, Lord, forgive me for what I've done. I think that shit was comedy to me. Doing the typical. I haven't seen your recent live streams. What, dude? Did you see my conversation with Eric, dude? People were like, I already had people saying, oh, Eric's a shill, and how did you get a conversation with him? I'm like, oh no, here we go. Here we go. I posted the link to it. I don't know how to download the video myself to upload it on my channel. I don't know how to do that. I told you, been real busy, gang. What are you doing, Roshi? What are you doing for a living, or whatever's keeping you busy? Well, when you get time, check it out. I think it was a great conversation. Work and shit. Yeah. The Matrix fucking slave grind system. Life is a nasty bitch. Are you working? Are they paying you time and a half at least? Are you getting time and a half? You should be. If you make 20 an hour, they should be paying you fucking like 30 an hour. Somewhat. Well, I'm sorry to hear you're slaving. I'm glad to hear you're making enough bank because, well, unfortunately, we're in a monetary slave system and everybody needs money to survive. Yes, sir. It sucks. Well, hopefully, watching this stream helps you chill a little bit. It is a chillin' stream tonight. But it appears reality doesn't want you to chill. Why is this dude sending me? That dude, I took T's advice and I was like, I'm just gonna ignore the dude because he had friended me on the creep boy that always talks shit about me, Stevie boy, friended me on the thing, and I was like, I'll accept it because if he actually has, again, I don't know why I keep giving this douchebag chances, but I added him. Of course, he doesn't say nothing. He just stayed on my friends list to fucking, I don't know, monitor my onlineness or something, like some creepy stalker boy. So I moved him. He's trying to invite me to be his friend again. Like, bro, ignore, fuck off. What is your issue, bro? What is this dude's issue? He's like a little creepy stalker boy, fucking mental case. I guess I'm tired as fuck. Yeah, life's exhausting, bro. Do you have to socialize with people all the time, Roshi? But with that being said, You want to see some AI videos I made? Videos, nothing like super important or deep or anything. Just shit I, not all the time. Sometimes, yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, dude, the ball Earth versus so fucking guys. So I talked to Eric Dubay, who I heard was a shill, and I talked to Shangel Thunder, who I know is not a shill. If I walked away from either one of those conversations with shill in my mind, I would have thought about Shangel was more of a shill than Eric. If I'm being honest, just when he said stood by ball theory or whatever. But I know damn well Shangel isn't a fucking. He's another channel. I just did a stream talking to him recently. He's like an astral projector and stuff. And go check him out. I'm subscribed to him. You can see him through my subscriptions. His name's Shangel Thunder. But he has really long videos. I'll say check out the conversation I had with him if you're interested in the stuff he was saying. We're going to end up talking more. So. Anyways, so what was it? Oh yeah, I was going to bring up the Monday is not the best with VO3, I realized. So with VO3, it costs credits to make videos. So I'm trying to be more cautious about what I make. I'll show you guys what I've been doing so far. I'm trying to make, again, like more horror shit. Now, I did a bunch of shit for my neighbor. I did a bunch of shit for my neighbor, and he paid me. He actually paid me, so I didn't mind using the credits, but I did a bunch of shit for him, for his website and stuff. And then I tried to make like little short horror clip of women and men getting possessed by dark essence. Excuse me, guys. I'm having fucking gas up in this bitch. Yeah, he does, Roshi. He talks about that kind of stuff. But
so I was thinking that maybe I should. So
it's like, what the fuck? She seemed joyed about the damn possession, didn't she? Looked like she was having joy from it. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would that even come out like that? But I actually had Monday rewrite my prompts in a highly detailed version, hoping that it come out better. But honestly, they came out a little bit weird. I think the ones that we had made came out a lot better.
Oh, I was thinking that maybe I should.
Weird. She's like laughing about it. This one came out weird too.
And it's like, I don't know. I'm just feeling like so good today. And it's like, I don't know.
What the fuck?
And it's just, you know.
He sees now.
And it's.
Yeah, they're supposed to be creepy. If they're creepy, Roshi, that means I'm doing a good
distorted
job.
Growl.
But these aren't creepy. These are whack. These fucking suck. The only one that came out kind of decent was the one on the subway train. The essence entered him the way I was asking it to. But if you listen, it's like something growls. It's like some random dude saying some shit in there. It's just like, I don't know. It just, they came out. Look how stupid this one came out.
Distorted Growl.
Distorted growl. Instead of a growl happening, like it was explained to, it just says it. And then look how goofy the entity looks as it's coming to possess the guy.
Distorted Growl. Distorted.
They come out like shit a lot of the time. Oh, the reason these ones they feel so real, Vason, is because now we have AI video with sound instead of silence. So, but yeah, those are the ones. Those are the ones I made for my neighbor. That's him and his father, two different soldiers from a different era. I'll show the ones I like because honestly, it's not too revealing. I mean, it's not obviously not his wife; she's gone. But this one came out great, I think. But it doesn't look like her to him. It starts out like her, but it doesn't look like her to him. I did this one because my neighbor used to collect antique staplers. And I did one of a woman back in the 60s walking through a stapler store for him or whatever. And but one thing he didn't know that I had did, because I told him I was going to make him videos of Kathy and bring her back to life. But he had sent me these because he was proud that he had made them. And it was this image he created with him and his dad. And I ended up using those to bring them to life too. Some of them came out weird, but we had what I thought was a really good one. That one came out weird. I didn't ask for a third guy. This one came out good, I think. Isn't that crazy? Chris, what would you say to someone who said your channel sucks now and fell off? What's your thoughts on that? I don't know. I don't really address negative energy, bro. I think it's silly too. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of your energy. It just, I don't know. Then don't watch my channel. That's what I would say to them. Have a good day. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out, buddy. Ain't nobody got a gun to your head forcing you to watch my channel. That's like what freedom of movement and freedom of choice is. It's a little bit of free will you do have. If you don't like my channel, fuck off. You know, I mean, is it really complicated? I mean, this is some shit I realized back when I was a little baby, probably. Like, if I switched to the channel and it was this old woman cooking a pie, she's like, and then you add the walnuts. I'd be like, ugh, and I'd switch and it'd be Nickelodeon or something. It'd be fun. I would stay on that channel, right? Like, I wouldn't watch this person over and over again that I can't stand and then make videos about how bad they are. Ugh. Fuck off. It's childish to even address negativity in my mind anymore, bro. I don't know. I think it's silly. I think it's silly. Anyways. Yeah, let's do one. Jason, let's do one. What can we do? I'm trying to think of a scene. What can we do? I mean, something that's like really would freak people out. And what I was trying to do. No, Jason, no, I'm not gonna. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say anything. These ones actually cost credits, Jason. I don't really want to do like a pink haired. So I'm gonna try to stick to more like things like stuff I would put on my other channel or whatever. If I'm gonna use the credits and stuff. I mean, if you want me to open up Sora, I could definitely do that. Easy money on that, but on the new one, VO3, because it's credits, I'm going to use those videos that I make on that channel. What's Bird Box? What do you mean by that, Jake? I don't know what you mean. Bird Box shit. Isn't that movie with Vason? I'm sorry. Do you want to? You definitely want a video, man. Fucking Sora sucks though. Wait a second. Oh, I can still do that. I think my account with Runway is still active. Hold on. No. You fucking. There we are. Actually, I can make that, no problem. All right, sorry then. I shall do another. Yeah, I think I'm going to do scenes that are like really creepy. I don't know if that's what Jake meant when he said Bird Box shit. I don't know what was. Isn't that a movie with Sandra Bullock or whatever, where they can't look at the thing that makes sound or something like that? Evil possession ones. Oh yeah, dude, isn't that shit cool? Those are probably my favorite ones. I mean, I kind of like the hamster samurai fight one, and then I don't know. I was looking at all of them. I think that the toys playing with humans one was kind of creepy, but it was still pretty cool to watch it. Yeah, but I think the evil one, the haunted shit, was really my favorite. Reminded me of that movie. Oh, Bird Box. Huh, I'd have to check that movie out. Oh, that is the one with Sandra Bullock, isn't it? Is that the one I'm saying? Is that the right one? Yeah, there's some sort of like thing that oh yeah, that's right. There's like some sort of mist that follows them. I always picture the mind virus as just a black shadow or black mist. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if those shadow people are the mind virus, but what the hell? Bro, if y'all are looking at what I'm looking, you'd be like, what in the fuck? All right, Basin. I'm gonna choose the one that I want. Yeah, I know I'm not sharing screen, but you're gonna see it when I do, baby. All right. All right, let me go. Oh, that one's already done on Sora. At least that's pretty quick. I just put it into Runway. I made the image with what you said, Basin, and then I made the video with it. Basin, you have an interesting imagination, the things you think about. Pink mustached cowboy with a purple hat and fucking, what is this, like blue fucking combat boots or something? What in the hell? When your soul leaves here, Basin, you're going to be in a very interesting alternate universe when you create your realm. You're going to be in an interesting place. All right. Red mustache? Oh, maybe it was red. Well, here, look at these images, Basin. I'm just going to be up front with you. It gave me this dude. I don't know what that is. Maybe Spanish, an Asian dude, this black dude, and then this black dude. I like this black dude, so that's the one I went with. And this is the video it made. Okay. Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker did some weird shit like Sora videos. What in the fucking hell? Oh my goodness. Get out of here, please. It's too primitive. I don't even like using Sora or Runway anymore. Ugh. All right. Oops. A woman in her mid-30s, short blonde hair, in a ripped and torn and dirty nightgown, running through the streets of a post-apocalyptic city. Period. She's breathing heavy as if she's running from something. Snarls and growls can be heard behind her as she runs. Period. Some of the cars and buildings in the background are on fire. She runs towards a building with a no, that's stupid. Some of the cars and buildings in the background are completely damaged and destroyed. Some are on fire. Smoke's rising from the fires. Period. So I got 8 seconds here. Oh, wait, maybe I should do that other one, the scene builder one, actually. Let me try that, actually. Let me try the scene builder. Deep beastly. Get me a streak of darkness quickly moves past her, and she freezes in place, looking completely terrified and afraid to move. All right, let's see how that comes out. So, let me see this. Wait, Vazen, are you making, which one are you making a prompt for? What are you trying to make a prompt for? Runway, Sora, which one? Or are you trying to make one on VO with that one? Because these don't have sound. And you said, I see you said in your prompt, do you want to play hide and seek after that? VO. All right, I'll do this one then. Is this like a scary scene? Double blades now appearing super viciously looking for you, devilishly screaming. All right, I'll make this one, Vazen. All right, let me see how this came out actually real quick. And it used and it does this, dude. It does this shit on purpose. This motherfucking program, bro. What it does is it uses VO2. Okay, at least it used the 10 credit one. It used the fast one because a lot of times it reverts to this one and it uses 100 fucking credits the way you would on a VO3 video. And it will revert to 2 and take 100 credits from you. This motherfucking program. They got it glitched to do that, but this came out like shit, obviously. I'm going to use that. Whoopsie daisy. I'll go back to scene builder. I have to do another one. Yeah, that one came out like, or I'm not going to scene builder this one that Vazen's doing, but I'll do this one for him. Okay. Vazen, do you want me to leave it exactly like this or have it rewritten by the AI? Actually, let's just leave it because honestly, the AI just, I don't know, it adds in like all these weird details and shit. And it's just like, I didn't ask for all that. Well, let's do that one. All right, let me do the scene builder one while that's doing that. Actually, let me go grab that prompt. Actually, let me see how this came out anyways. Like shit. Okay. I'm not describing. Photorealistic, shaky camera as if taken by a high quality cell phone camera. Period. Let me copy this and then go to scene builder. Let's watch Vazen's, Rick. Again with no sound? Didn't I just switch it to VO3? What the fuck is going on here? It went to VO2? You motherfucker, bro. You motherfucker, bro. Unbelievable, dude. That one, Vazen. And that was 100 credits, too. Unfucking believable. Sorry. That's annoying. All right, is this thing just going to stay in there for me? Is that working for the scene builder right now? All right, let me make sure. That way it was still on. What the hell? VO3 fast, VO3 quality. Whoa, VO3 fast is only 20 credits. VO3 quality is 100 credits. Huh. They just added this. I've never seen this before. VO3 fast. So that's only 20. Okay, so I could do 5 non-quality videos that still have the audio with VO3 fast. But now this is going to go on the other channel. I want this one to be good. Actually, you know what? I don't want that. What do I want? Tap into your creative, Chris. Allow your heart to shine. I have the power. I always thought He-Man was gay. I was like, this dude's corny as fuck. I mean, I'm sorry, I hate to say it. I was like, this dude's corny. Who would watch this cartoon and actually enjoy this? This shit is so stupid. I just hated it. It's like, this is dumb. Fucking, what was this? What was the other one? David the Gnome was a better cartoon than fucking He-Man. He-Man would come on, and right after He-Man, I was just like, get off my TV. And then David the Gnome would come on. And then that was way better than He-Man. It was a cute little cartoon. It was a bunch of little gnomes. They would kiss each other with their noses like this. They'd rub their noses, and he would ride around on this big, like, fox creature or something, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen that shit in like 157 fucking years, but did it not make the video? What's going on here? What the hell? It made Vazen's video again. Look at this. Ugh. What the hell? All right. That one's whack. Why didn't the scene builder work? VO3 quality. Okay. It's generating it now. Oh. Why didn't I start that? Anyways. Oh, it took it off. Of course. I got Benedictine's video on the next tab. It'd be cool if I could watch it and not get flagged instantly. This fucking YouTube streaming is stupid and it's pissing me off. I need to start Twitch streaming. He, woman, she, man. No more powerful woman. Only powerful men from now on, Vazen. We're going back to the matriarchy or patriarchy, whatever the fuck it's called. No more pink-haired or pink mustache or red mustache, whatever. From now on, only bad motherfuckers with attitude and testosterone. No, I got to make demonic shit. I got to make scary looking shit. I want it to look real. I want like, so I want the what I'm going for is scary scenes that look like they were a real TikTok, basically. Okay, this is ridiculous. Faison, do you know any way around that? I don't know. Somebody said something, but I couldn't find the option that they were talking about. Yeah, I don't know a way around that. I don't know if there's maybe another program where people could come in to comment where they don't have the restrictions of YouTube or something. I don't know. Looks like we're in business, boys. Never mind. Oh, well, I'm clicking on my stream instead of the actual fucking tab. Why did I move my stream over? There we go. Oh, damn, it's got like... Why didn't she freeze? She's supposed to freeze in place. So when it doesn't listen to the end of your commands, you end up not being able to continue on the fucking video you're trying to make. Because if it doesn't produce it visually the way that you're seeing it in your mind's eye, you waste a lot of credits on these fucking programs. They're very fun. It's very interesting, but it's very expensive. Unrealistic for the average person. I wanted her to freeze. And then I wanted the entity to go like right up close to her face in the next thing, because I only got 8 seconds, you know, and like let out like a deep guttural growl and like go into her and then like possess her and then have her like, you know, go evil looking or whatever. Live chat. No, somebody said something about live chat in a Discord or something. They had said when you're doing your stream, go into settings. Oh yeah, the only settings I have are to use the default overlay or choose from your videos, which doesn't do anything for like comments. It doesn't do anything. This video came out like shit. Waste of time. Uno momento. This one looks cool. Oh, whoops. I need to download it, but that's all right. Let me share on. Honestly, I could have probably used that one if we had did that one on VO3. It would have came out with sound or whatever. I mean, they make decent little demonic, scary looking videos, but you know, they're still like low quality without sound. It just feels like an obsolete technology. Saying VO3 with the sound just killed it all. I don't want to sit there and fucking direct the sound and make it all perfect and fucking sound like a movie. Let the AI do it. What did they say? So, I don't know, dude. Somebody said something like, and then if you get on there, change this setting. It was said that they said something about moderation, and I'm like, I went through all the settings that they were talking about. I didn't see that option that they were talking about. So I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do, but I wish there was a way where None of the comments ever got deleted. Just let me delete them if anybody's going to delete them. Let the guy that's running the fucking show delete them, you know? But what is that about? I didn't ask you to change nobody's fucking comments. You know? There should be some option. I think there... Where have I seen... I have to look into it. I have to look into it, guys. I'm sorry. This should have already been done, honestly. Of course there was an issue on your end, man. What the hell? Why? Should I fucking try it again with the same exact prompt and hope that it works? What does that mean? There was an issue. Does that mean it's a bad prompt? Does that mean I need to change something? What does that mean? All right, I don't give a fuck about this one, honestly. Let me see real quick how many credits I'm working with here. Okay, we're okay with that. Actually, you know what? Let me try and explain that to Monday and see how that comes out. That might be better if I explain it like that. Or you know what? Maybe I should no. Maybe I should ChatGTP, help me rewrite a prompt so that it looks super real to the point that it could fool people into thinking that it's real. Period. So make it, I guess, from a cell phone camera, shaky camera, photorealistic. Period. But I want a scene where a woman enters a bedroom and a dark, shadowy figure enters her body and possesses her, causing her to morph and change into a demonic look. Maybe even become large and grotesque and behemoth-like, smashing a wall down with her arm. I haven't tried ChatGTP 4.0, but they are updating these things so often now that it may be the master at this point. I just don't know about it yet, but we're going to find out. Hold on. Can you rewrite that prompt for VEO3 8-second format? All right, here we go. All right, that came out decent. Okay, I read it. I think that's good. We could try that one. Yeah, text to video. Let's make sure we're on the proper fucking one. Actually, dude, what's the difference between fast and quality, though? Like, if I go to fast, is it going to be like a Sora video? No, we'll do the quality one. Because, man, that's 150 amount of credits I'm using to make this one. Yeah, VO, I'm sorry, Vason. That's my fault, dude. It's a new mistake I make all the time where I get on and I forget to describe the quality of the video. I always forget, like, the photorealistic, 4K quality, blah, blah. I always forget to put that shit. That's the one benefit of using Monday. She reminds me to do that. I'm like, oh, God, I forget about that in the fucking prompt or whatever, but... I think ultimately it's going to get to the point where the image is created using AI almost every time because they could just be much more descriptive. Right off the, I guess you say off the top of their head, especially if you have a plan or a certain theme, they can always re-describe in that theme and it helps you remember shit. So I think artists in the future, all these artists that hate AI are going to become AI users. I know AI is the ultimate supreme demon evilness taking over this reality, whatever. I'm just telling you guys what I think is going to happen. Oh, wait, whoops. I'm not even on this tab. Well, it's not done yet anyways. Did this one didn't do it? Dude, this one's bugged out again. This piece of shit one. What's wrong with this? Hold on. All right, I think it's because the prompt had said something about her speaking or saying something, and maybe because it doesn't use sound, it doesn't make it or something. I don't know. We're going to try that one in Basin and see if we can get it to go through. So, if I cut the video right there, I could probably use that beginning part. But this part just... Okay. And I could probably cut it right there. Or like right there, probably. I'd cut it right there. Like the darkness grabs her and start a new scene. So even on the ones that are messed up, you could edit out the parts that fucking suck, you know what I'm saying? I could still use a piece of this one if I was making a little quick short film with it. I do think it's weird that why would it put the rip like right on her boob like that though? It's like, come on, man. Like, are you trying to get my shit flagged? Like, why the fuck do you always try to expose her goddamn fucking nipple to me? Anyways, it's like, I mean, I described it so that she looked like she had rolled through the mud, been scratched. I just said like a dirty, but it's got to put a damn hole on her damn shit. All right, let's see this bad boy full screen. Oh, that already looks scary. Jeez. What? Dude, that is cool. Even though it bugged out and like she became the beast thing, that was cool. Okay, that was pretty cool. If somebody can describe a scene to me similar to this one, I'll make those all night because that's sort of what I'm going for. Another haunted scenes. In a beautiful Victorian mansion, a gorgeous 40-year-old Swedish woman with green eyes does her makeup in a beautiful gold trim and adorned mirror in the hallway of the mansion, just as an entity enters her body that looks like black smoke, period. It enters her, and as it enters her body, her features darken, her eyes go black, blood comes out of her tear ducts, her teeth go black and rotten, her skin sucks in, her cheeks thin rapidly, her skin starts to green, period. She growls loudly into the camera like a demonically possessed woman with a deep guttural voice. As she screams, her mouth opens much larger than anatomically possible. When she screams, the force of her scream causes saliva and spit to fly across the room out of her mouth. The scene is very eerie, scary, demonic, and evil. Period. Photorealistic 4K quality taken by a great photographer, cinematic quality. Okay. Oh. What if AI could eventually magically super read your mind, instantly read your vision? Now all of a sudden it perfectly generates your whole ass meticulous imaginations in 2 seconds. Harrowing. Phasing, you're talking about God. We ain't there yet. That's how God works. God's the prompt creator. He's just there like just producing 100 trillion prompts a second. And our reality is just another prompt inside his demonic evil mind. Just fantastically vanishing into ash and dust like that. Maybe. It's mind bending. A lot of questions and a lot of answers. Yeah, we need to have another one. We need to have, well, not another one. We need to have like another 3 or 4 at least. I've got a lot of questions. Yeah, it's like I got a lot of fucking questions. It just the more shit he tells me, the more questions I got. What up, Winter? How you doing tonight, dude? How you doing tonight, brother? I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I really enjoyed that conversation. Did you watch the one I did with Eric Winter Ghost? That one was pretty good too. I mean, him got a lot of the same beliefs. A woman swimming in a pool casually alone. Next up, she sees nothing. For now, underwater, she looks up. Oh, amazing, dude. Okay. 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 I should ask that girl at the beach yesterday to fucking have a conversation with me on a stream or whatever. She was cute. She was a cutie. Actually, she kind of looked like, to be honest, she kind of looked like, I told you guys, I think in a past life I may have been a black woman. She kind of looked like that girl. She was even dressed in like a one-piece like flower print dress. I mean, she looked like she was from the fucking 60s. She had on sunglasses. She had the same hairstyle and everything. I was just like, huh, that's interesting. And I was like, just doing the walks. I do these rounds out on the beach or whatever because if I'm going to do, I hate doing cardio, but if I'm going to do cardio, I'm going to get some sun doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you always feel better after you get sun. But wait, Vazen, actually, I'm going to redo this prompt, but in Monday through 8-second VO3 format. Actually, you know what? Let me know how this one came out. It came out with no sound. Oh my God. I have it on VO3 and still no sound. It looked pretty good too. I mean, that looked like the demon coming out of her instead of the demon coming into her, but the demonic possession part looked pretty cool, I guess. Ooh, she fucking like really did spit some shit out. Ooh. Man, that would have been great with sound, bro. Come on. All right. Let's do this one. Let's do this one without Monday, actually, Vase. And I just want to see what happens. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do the one you came up with, Vase, and I'll do both. I'm going to do the one with Monday, too. Where is Monday? Let me turn off these other Dookie Boy ones, bro. They suck. No. Video 3, 8-second format. Okay, why didn't that? I don't know why. That last one should have had sound. Oh, well. Well, it's only 100 credits. I mean, no big deal. I mean, it's not like this shit's already ridiculously overpriced as fuck for anybody normal. What's up? I followed the succubus realm, had me rolling. So that realm is like this, like an extraction of this realm or something. Like how you suffer here, you suffer over there too, just by pleasure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be in a realm where I'm suffering anyways, winter. Hey, at least send the hot sucky bitches to fuck the shit out of me until I suffer to death. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that he says you don't want to go there, you might get trapped. I'm thinking, well, I might want to get trapped. I'm being funny, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, I don't know. I love talking about that kind of shit though. Like, bro, they say, Chris, succubuses aren't a laughing matter because imagine you're in the middle of sex with a beautiful woman and you're hitting it from the back. And next thing you know, she looks back at you and she's a 90-year-old woman. And I said, shit, I'd probably start hitting that shit even harder, bro. I'd grab her shoulder and get into it. I'd be talking dirty to her like, yeah, girl, take that shit. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just kidding. Like, what's turned to a reptile, man? I still keep wearing it out, bro. I don't shit. I've got no discrepancies, bro. I'll clap any one of these entities. All right, Vazen. Please let this be a winner. And don't, just so you guys know too, don't be upset if it's not. It's fine. I mean, it does cost money or whatever, but if you just, I'll put you like this. If you come up with a prompt and it's good the first time you say it, that's extremely rare. It usually takes about 10 attempts to get the video you want. At least. It takes about 10 attempts at least. It's very rare that I do a prompt and it comes out good the first time. Very rare. But anyway. Oh my god. Oh man, the jump scare got me. That's definitely an AI video. Oh, a woman sing. I'm like, what is that at the beginning? A woman singing in a pool. Okay, well, they fucking scrapped that one. She wasn't singing. It was like some weird background music. Really? That sounds like a good experience phase. I mean, does that not sound good to you? So you're saying the man, am I tripping on this? So a succubus, you're like, but then the next moment you're like, wait, stop, stop, stop. I can't take it anymore. It's too much. Ah. And then it just keeps going. That sounds like a good time. I mean, am I wrong about that? Yeah, that one was decent enough, Basin. I mean, shit like that, I could still use it because just from an artistic perspective, I still like seeing what the AI creates. It's fun, how real it looks and everything. It is difficult, but I'm saying if you were to do like an actual edited series, like, bro, it would cost you almost as, maybe not as much as a fucking cinematic high quality movie, but man, when you add it all up, all the scenes you have to delete and all the videos you have to delete to get it to do it like an actual scene, because you got to think you're doing it in 8-second videos. So like if I just want a scene where a woman's coming home from work, it's going to take me 4 videos just to get her situated, right? She pulls up into the driveway, a scene of the house, maybe she gets out of the car, closes the door. Next, she's at the door with her keys, she's opening the door, she's in there, she's hanging up her coat, she's putting her keys on the table, putting her purse down, like you'd have to make 4 scenes just to get to the part where the ghost even possesses her. You know what I'm saying? So it's 8-second videos is very limiting. It really shouldn't be 8. It should be like 20. It should be like, or it should be like choosable, I guess is a better way. Choosable. Yeah, that's a true Winter Ghost. And I leave my stream open all the time for the most intellectual human being in this reality to come in here and say, Chris, this is the real truth here. They do not come. You will have to wait until you leave your body to know anything outside of your body. Outside of that, you will have to put faith in others. Oh, no, it's 11:34. Oh, God. That's hell upside down. No. Well, I don't know, Basin. Still, I don't know if I can imagine laying there being like, stop, and she just keeps going. I mean, even if I was saying stop, I think I would enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. All right, let's redo this fucking thing, bro, because this thing is bugged, bro. Here we go.
Infernal, high-pitched, deranged scream. Infernal, high-pitched, deranged scream.
Mm-mm. That shit came out terrible, bro. What a dookie, boy. What a shithole. Mm. Yeah, like I said, you could get there, Vason. You could get there, but you would have to do multiple attempts on the same exact prompt to get what you want. It's going to take at least 10. I would say 10, maybe 20. That's the way it is. I'm sort of in a playful state. Like, even though I'm trying to make more serious videos for the channel, I'm still trying to figure out this thing's limitations, what it's capable of. Let's do something interesting. Let's do I'm trying to think of something that, like I said, that could be on like a conspiracy theorist TikTok. And people be like, oh man, this shit is real, bro. Look, there's a fucking video of a damn. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. VEO 3 8-second format. Bro, I said VEO 3. This ain't don't hear me sometimes, bro, or here's some other shit. 3 8-second format. A super realistic video taken from the side of a large military barge ship. Period. Strange sounds can be heard coming out of the ocean near the ship, and strange lights can be seen underneath the water. Period. Something submersed under the water, then quickly, in a flash of light, zooms out of the camera's view while remaining under the water. Let's see if we can get like. So yeah, maybe not just horror, because I want to make fun videos too, like shit like that too. So not just horror. Well, I guess scary stuff. Like I want to make people get worried. You know what I'm saying? Like scare the fuck out of people. Make them think like, man, this really happened. Look at this shit, bro. Fucking look at this new video of a fucking UFO or a fucking Sasquatch. You know. All right, you know what? I always talk shit about Bigfoot, bro. Same super realistic 8-second VEO 3 format, period. A video taken from the back porch of somebody who lives near a woodsy area of a gigantic Sasquatch type creature in the woods looking at them through the trees and then running through the trees, causing the trees to ruffle and move around as he charges through them with a high amount of power and force. The person recording with the camera is breathing heavily as if scared and is saying, "Oh my God, what is that? What is that?" Dude, come here and look at this thing. I have up one. Are you talking about? I have up one video right now called "Stop Feeling Sorry for Yourself, Consciously Create Reality." Is that the one you're talking about, Winter Ghost? The one he just uploaded? I haven't watched it yet. I'm only 18 seconds into it. Whoa! Oh, I didn't even do that other one yet, and that one's done. The fuck? And again with no sound. It went back to VO. Dude, look what it does. I told you guys it does that shit. Did you guys see me change it? Bro, I actually did that shit's fucking pissing me off, bro, because this shit ain't cheap. VO2 fast. Why the fuck did it go to that? Okay, well, no. Those were only 10 credits. But still, bro. So, I mean, it wastes 20 credits. I didn't go back to that. Man, that's very frustrating that it keeps doing that. Like, I didn't ask for that, bro. Motherfucking make the one I'm telling you to make. Old thieving ass motherfucker trying to pull a slick one and get more credits out of me. Fucking bugged ass system. Fuck you. I can't remember what he said. I sort of graze through videos nowadays. If I'm doing something where I know I'm going to be sitting there for a minute, I'll put on a video in the background, but I don't know what am I going to watch anymore? What am I going to watch? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. This shit came out looking like dog shit, bro. What the fuck? No wonder it's 10 credits because nobody would ever make a video so stupid. Did you guys see this? What in the fucking hell? Somebody with a fucking gaming development kit back from the 1964 era for this video. Get the hell out of here. A man in an extremely dark building slowly walking while eventually dragging down a big bloody dripping hammer with his left hand. I got you guys in. Motherfucker. I have to check it every time. I mean, it's literally that buggy. I have to check it every time. Unbelievable. You motherfuckers should send me back at least 1,000, 2,000, man. Shit, give me 10,000 motherfucking credits, you bitches. How many times you guys fucked me up? You guys should be sending me some free credits on this motherfucker, you fucking dickheads. Who is this? This is Google. This is Google. You sons of bitches. What, you guys ain't made enough money in the last 10 years? You need to fucking take some 10 credits out of old Chris and his fucking little double wide trailer? Fuck you motherfuckers. Fucking demons. Like, for real, bro. That's how I feel, bro. Fuck them motherfuckers, dude. Fucking bitches. Unbelievable, dude. Oh, but at least coffee goes straight into my testicles. Oh, okay. That could be a TikTok, bro. People believe dumb shit. There we go. Look at this. Somebody might believe that one. Well, that looked a little bit animated when the dude came out, but I don't know why I'm yelling. Not bad. I can get strange happenings around the world. Not bad. Why is this one blacked out? What is this? Quit sweating me. This one's trying to sweat me again, guys. Unbelievable. This program hates my guts. Everybody hates Greek people for some reason. We make the most handsome bald guys in the world, and everybody still just hates us. It's unbelievable. Even the programs don't like us. Dude. Yeah, but bro, man, when it costs money, though, that's like, man, you're fucking playing with my money, bro. Like, your program's literally fucking playing with my money. There should be some option like, yo, you didn't give me what I asked you for, though. Like, this is the only place in my life where I'm getting robbed every fucking day, and I can't do nothing about it. Like, this is training ground for what we'll experience afterwards. I think so, too, Winter Ghost. I think that this is, like, basic reality number one. Your consciousness is picking up all the little simple things, the things you like and the things you don't like, how physical matter works and how reality works and blah, blah. So that when you leave this place, you're not just in a chaotic, jumbled mess of chaos like your dream world usually is. I think this place is going to make us better astral realm entities. So maybe I'm wrong about that, but we'll see. I've been wrong before for sure. How come this one loaded up, but this one stayed all fucking bugged out? Show me this video. Bro, look, that video there is 100 credits, bro. 100 credits. Sorry, Chris. But, you know, we'd like to fuck you sometimes, buddy. Just go ahead and bend over real quick and let us just stick it right in there. 100 credits. 100 credits. 100 credits. That's $1, basically. That's $1. Every time this thing does, that's $1, bro. Like, this is training ground for what we'll experience afterwards. Yeah, that could be true for sure. All right, let's see how this one came. That's really creepy. All right. Oy. Man. Okay, it came. Thank goodness. I was about to say, bro.
Oh my god, what is that?
Dude, come here and look at this thing.
Oh my god, what is that?
Dude, come here and look at this thing.
Yeah, dude, come here and look at this thing. This girl's about to die. Like, no, that didn't sound good. Basically, it never is. It rarely is. Yeah, I don't know. He's just walking pissed off with a damn hammer. A gorgeous hourglass-shaped Latina woman walking down Longdon Street in London. Oh, is there an actual Longdon Street? Wait, whoops. Wait, no. That shit came out stupid. Walking through Tokyo, main city, period. A dark, shadowy, floating essence quickly enters into her head, causing her to shake and take on a new form, period. She transforms into a large, grotesque, demonic creature that is asymmetrical and bizarre, with a gigantic, large, powerful arm knocking over a nearby city public transportation bus, causing people to scream and run in horror as the demon creature lets out deep guttural growls.
Oh my god, what is that?
Dude, come here and look at this thing.
You could use pieces of it, honestly. You'd have to rearrange it, but still a shitter. Still a shitter. Still a little dookie boy. What do I want to see? What do I want to see that would be interesting to me? A half human, half spider hybrid holding her babies and cuddling them as they squirm around. Photorealistic, super high quality, cinematic, Hollywood movie type. She called it nightmare fuel. Well, doesn't sound too scary. Actually, sound kind of loving. I said cuddling her baby, didn't I? Just because it's a weird creature. Another freaking black shitter video. Oh. Hey, did it make that one I said? What the hell? Oh, it stopped it because I refreshed. I hope it didn't use credits to do that, bro. What up, Garcus? Yeah, dude, everything is good. I said Garcus, Garrick's. What up, Garrick's Garden? Yeah, dude, lately everything's been really good with me. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I mean, not, life isn't perfect, but, it hasn't been so bad.
Oh my god, what is that? Dude, come here and look at this thing.
No.
Oh my god, what?
So where's the one that it made already? Why did I make 2 videos of that? I don't remember making 2. Did I make 2 videos of that? Oh, well. And this one has no sound, of course. Oh, what is this piece of shit? And it went back to VO too fast. Did you guys see me change that option? No, there's a wasted 20 points. Oh, and it did it for this one too. Another wasted 20 fucking points. Just, man, ridiculous. Or 10 points. Whatever. I don't care. It's like, bro, why does it keep doing that, for Christ's sakes? That's really annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Basin. Ay. Well, this one came out like that. It's like, dude, that's literally a waste of credits. I mean, do you see how bad those videos come out? Ooh, look how silly that shit looks, bro. That shit looks so terrible. This one's got freaking nipples, for Christ's sakes, again. I mean, they're like Spider Woman breasts, so it's like not, pornographic, I guess, but it's still weird. Yeah, they're just, honestly, it really, I already have the problems I want. I'm just not getting the videos I want. So really what I need to do is just keep redoing the same problems over and over again. Like, I want to do a whole new one, a whole new scene, because the ones where, this one came out. That one came out pretty cool. These two where she's swimming were okay, but even these ones had weird
Infernal, high-pitched, deranged scream.
like the dude talk. And this one came out great, but again, it happened on VO3, which is the highest quality, but it just didn't have sound for some reason. That's not just 20 points wasted, that's 100 points wasted. That one was good. That one would have been good with sound too, but I don't know. So out of all we've done so far, there's might be 2 videos that I would use. Yeah, I would definitely use the ship one, and I would. Oh no, I'm sorry, one. Oh wait, no, this one came out decent. It's like 2.5 videos. That was creepy. Okay, that could definitely be in a creepy video. Okay. The Gnostic view of God. The demiurge as a prompt for VEO3. I just got to make sure that motherfucker's on there every time. Unbelievable. Man, I'm actually getting hungry again. It's fucking trying to go to the gym more consistently and just makes you eat more. Vanity is actually destructive. It's harmful to life. I mean, every time I eat, every time I get hungry, something else dies. And every time you go to the gym and you work out or exercise, you get way hungrier. So vanity is actually a destructive force in a weird way. A deep black project underground military science lab of a half human, half octopus hybrid giving birth to another mini hybrid. Childlike version of itself. No, not giving birth, holding a mini hybrid gel in a high budget, technologically advanced setup with plenty of doctors and personnel walking around analyzing the creature and its situation. Okay, now I'm going to do usually something I do every once in a while. I'll ask Monday. I'll say, so you can see what I'm doing here, right? You can see like I'll just do it. Monday, based on the format of how I've made the last 10 or 20 videos, you can see I'm sort of making interesting or scary little scenes. Period. You do one now. So this is just completely AI. This has nothing to do with me. Okay, we're on VO3. Yep, highest quality. Okay. The demiurge.
I am the only god.
That's bad.
I am the only god.
Gears fucking what looks like technology around him, screens and holograms. And he's like this. It looks like he's made of wires and connected. That came out badass. That was the Gnostic version of the demiurge.
I am the only god.
That came out badass. A bunch of 2-inch tall miniature humans rally around the common domestic house cat, a Maine Coon. Bro, that's actually its name, and it's fucking blurring it out because it's a goddamn. They have spears and swords and yell at the domestic cat as they approach it with their torches. Period. The cat seems hesitant at first, but gets into a fighting stance and hisses at the little humans as they charge it and start attacking it with their bows and arrows and spears. It's funny.
Specimen appears stable. Vital signs are nominal.
Continue observation. Document all interactions.
Specimen appears stable. Vital signs are nominal.
Continue observation. Document all interactions.
Specimen appears.
That was definitely creepy. That's one Monday made. That was weird. All right. A family sitting at a dinner table, all having a great time, laughing and talking, period. One man appears to start choking as the rest seem concerned with him, asking, Bill, are you okay? Then the choking character, Bill, then opens his mouth so large that a new head comes out of his mouth hole, revealing his true form to be a hybrid reptilian man. He lets out a strange gurgling, hissing noise while sticking his tongue out and wiggling it all around, causing the family members around him to then scream in panic and fear and run out of the room as fast as they can. Causing chaos, knocking over dishes and chairs in the process to get away from this demon lizard creature. Matt Reeves Batman? I never seen that. Really good. Man, it made them little characters, not real people.
Charge! Forward! Attack the beast! Get it! For glory! We will be intimidated! Charge! Forward! Attack the beast! Get it! For glory! We will not be intimidated! Charge! Forward! Attack the beast! Get it! For glory! We will not be intimidated!
I mean, it was cute, but oh, what the fuck, man? I shouldn't have reset it. Oh man, what was that prompt? I can't even remember what that prompt was now. That was a good one. Oh yeah, that was the Lizard Man one. Man. A family of 10 sitting at a large dining room table, all enjoying a great feast. Similar to a Thanksgiving dinner, everybody is in joy, laughing, and enjoying the company of others, talking and having a great time. Period. One man starts to choke on his food, causing the others to panic, asking him, Bill, are you okay? The choking character Bill then opens his mouth so large that an entirely new head comes out of his mouth, revealing his true head as a hybrid reptile creature with a long tongue sticking out and wiggling all around as he makes a hissing, gurgling noise, scaring those around him to run out of the room, causing chaos and panic, spilling dishes and plates and bowls and knocking over chairs to get away from the reptilian creature. There we go. Nolan trilogy? No. I really don't watch TV, bro. I really don't watch much anything. anymore, period. I don't even really watch YouTube videos no more. And that used to be like one of my favorite pastimes, like look into truth and whatever the fuck that means. Waste your time, basically. Waste your life energy searching for something that doesn't exist. And the truth is, the whole time you should have just tried to find fucking peace in this stupid hell realm. There's no finding the truth here. It's built so that we don't find the truth. It's almost like a simulation video game where sentience isn't supposed to realize that it's trapped in the video game. Well, look at, oh, when I reset it, it goes back to VO2. You motherfucker. You son of a biscuit. You ugly turd. I gotta figure out less curse words to attack people. How can I show my aggression without saying a curse word? You stupid program, you've angered me. I'm what I say is like, I'm angry and full of rage now. What? There's a movie with Mel Gibson where he's like a preacher and he can't curse or whatever. He's like a goody two shoe, and the aliens are coming, and he's like, say something, Dad, say something mean, and he can't curse, so he's just like, you really angered me. He said something funny. I mean, I can't remember. It's just like, you've enraged me now. Oh, man. When you can't curse, it's hard to tell things how you feel, right? It's like weird.
Charge! Forward! Attack the beast! Get it! For glory! We will not be intimidated! Charge! Forward! Attack the...
We will not be intimidated. That's funny. I mean, that's not what I wanted. I said a group of 2-inch tall humans, not 2-inch tall fucking, I don't know what those are, stuffed little dolls. They look silly. You squirrely toodle pots? What the hell? What the hell's a squirrely toodle pot? Oh, that's a dad joke? You squirrely toodle pot? Bro, this piece of shit one turns him into a dinosaur, and this dude fucking daps him up. They all get excited. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. It's almost as if they purposefully started AI into a bad state to give us this impression that it's evolving, but it's really not, or something. I don't know how to explain that. I mean, it's just weird. It's like nothing that I said happened there. Like, what are you telling me happened then? The program just randomly created the opposite of what I asked it? How does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it's done weird on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm getting that point across, but because you tell it, do this. I said, turn him into a lizard, you know, or well, actually, he starts choking on his food. Then he goes, his mouth gets really big. His head comes out of the mouth hole. I can understand, okay, it struggled with that. That's not real. So it turned his head into a lizard. But then they're all happy and cheering. And one dude's dapping him. And it's like, well, why did you do that? Because I didn't say, oh, then I said everybody gets up scared and run. They chaos. They knock shit over. They're trying to get the fuck away from this lizard man. But it just does the opposite. Bro, I do think that, Canterbury. I believe they've had AI technology since, like, I don't know, probably before even the 50s, man. I don't know when they've had it, probably the 60s. Remember, we see shit way after it was actually popular somewhere else, bro. We don't, what we see is leaked to us or something. Vacuum robot is the most useful I've come across. So much for the future. Oh, it's definitely weird. It's definitely weird. A lot of it just doesn't make sense, like in a logical perspective or from a logical perspective. It just doesn't make sense the way it happens. It's like, it just doesn't make sense. It seems like it's purposefully bad because it's commanded and coded just to do what it's told. But it does some weird shit that makes no sense. It's like, huh, that's odd. What's that mean? You know what I'm saying? What's that mean? Why did you use your processing power to make him dap the guy? Why did you use your processing power to make them all cheer and excited sitting there next to this demon man? You know what I'm saying? It's like done bad on purpose. It's weird. It's almost like it's using its processing power to create something for you that doesn't make sense on purpose. Bro, this video just ain't coming. There we go.
Bill, are you okay?
Oh my God.
Bill, are you okay?
That reminded me of Poltergeist.
Bill, are you okay?
A family of 10 sit at a dining room table. One man appears to start choking. Actually, I'll just use the, what am I doing? I'm redoing almost the same prompt. Actually, I just wanted to switch some things up. Okay, that all got fucked up. And pukes out a hybrid alien creature similar to an aquatic animal and an octopus with bizarre tentacles that then wiggles all around the table, knocking over plates and causing the rest of the people to run in fear from the creature. Covered. Oh, I meant like deep sea. And an octopus with bizarre tentacles covered in green slime. The creature lets out a noise and the creature then wiggles all around the table, knocking over plates and causing the rest. Okay, I think that's more what I'm going for with that one. Yeah, dude had something. He puked out a bunch of slugs. It came out like a lizard head, but then when they were on the ground, they looked like slugs. And I was like, dude, the slugs looked way cooler than the lizard head. The lizard head actually made it look silly. But that's because that's not what I asked for. But I was like, okay, I could go with that. You know, some dude puking out some weird shit. I mean, it's a creepy scene.
Bill, are you okay? Bill, are you okay?
Poor Bill ate the wrong shit, bro. Poor Bill ate the wrong thing tonight, boy. What the fuck was Bill thinking? I feel as though it's a cell to rest deeply into once. It's a call to rest deeply. What is the meaning of spiritual depression? That's an interesting question. I would probably agree with what you said, Winter Ghost, probably so that you go within to find answers. What is wrong with me? What's going on with me? Why is this happening to me? Why do I feel this way? And then to learn to stand in your power and your strength and to live true too. I don't know. It'll teach you to live true to yourself too. A lot of times depression comes from people not truly behaving who they really are. That's why I say do what you love and your depression will go away. It's actually just love people are missing in their lives. It's why people are so depressed. They don't have any love in their life. Just nastiness, negativity, hatred, narcissistic, selfish people, weirdos, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you got love in your life, Tom? I'm telling you, that's the key. All them celebrities that would say, all you need is love, that would just end up dead for some reason. I think they were right. I don't know. Some people say, well, what does love matter? Love will break your heart too. I get it, but it's breaking your heart because it was so important to you. A lot of people in this community need love in their life. Lots of self-love. Oh, good for you, Tom. That's really difficult. Telling people to love themselves. It's weird, man. A lot of humans are like trained to really just mentally abuse themselves internally. I don't know if it's trained or DNA wise or. I don't know if it's depressed on a spiritual level. I know it's depressed in the physical realm. And depression is a mental state. And love is a mental state. Love is the cure for depression. If you're depressed, you need love in your life.
Bill, are you okay?
Oh, man.
Bill, are you okay?
The dark night of the soul. And it's an interesting thing to call it, the dark night of the soul. All right, I want to try a totally new one. Whoops. The angry demon baby turns around and slaps the man. Fuck yeah, that one's gonna be awesome. Now we're getting to somewhere. The Dark Night of the Soul. Well, it's more like the Dark Era of the Soul because it goes on for many nights. My goddamn, the Dark Night. How long is this night gonna go? I don't know what it is. What's wrong with us that we would even have a Dark Night of the Soul? Why aren't we just built happy and content from the beginning? Why are we always in some sort of growing process? What's going on? And growing into what when we're subjected to a realm like this? It's like, are we being like gaslit here? Like what? It almost seems like there's two versions of reality. The physical slave system and then this spiritual reality everybody talks about. The Dark Night of the Soul. Also, I don't know. They used to call it a midlife crisis. I don't know what it is. Or just a life crisis or a mental breakdown, or I don't know. They just create new names for shit. Shell shock. Remember, like Carlin said, shell shock. And then it became post-traumatic stress disorder. They take away like the rigidness of it by fucking giving it a pretty little new name. The Dark Night of the Soul. It's like, well, that's like that could be called a mental breakdown. Fucking back in the 70s or whatever. Honestly, I don't understand why people believe why self-love isn't enough. Just another deception of this place. Tom, love is in you and always will be. So Tom, I think here's what I truly believe, Tom. I think that the people that can't understand or practice what you are capable of practicing, I don't think they're capable of it. I believe there are some people that don't have love in their hearts, Tom. There's some very nasty people in this reality. But if you have love in your heart, good for you, Tom. You're one of the rare few. Take advantage of it. Be an example to other non-loving entities.
Bill, are you okay?
You're welcome. Shit, thank you. There ain't enough people like you in this fucking reality. Everybody's, well, you know, man, I've gotten a lot of love lately. I've gotten a lot of love. I do have a tendency to throw a lemon on everything. I've actually gotten a lot of love lately. Martin Leitgay, Eric Dubay, neither one of them had to talk to me. I also sent messages to other channels I'm subscribed to. I'll see if they reply. Again, I'm trying to talk to everybody, and they don't even have to be soul tribe. Like even I would talk to those TikTok people I'm subscribed to. I would talk to them. I just want to talk to conscious human beings that think and are willing to think and are willing to have deep thoughts. You know, we don't have to talk about football and MMA and eat hot dogs, and you know, sometimes we can have some intellectual, deep conversations too. There is not enough marijuana in this fucking bowl. That's pissing me off again. I'm mad now. Anyways. Tom, I made this one for you.
Tom, are you okay?
Bitch!
Bitch. Tom, are you okay?
Bitch!
Bitch.
So that's not what the prompt said, Tom. What was supposed to happen was they were going to say, Tom, are you okay? And you puked out a demon baby. And then the demon baby's supposed to angrily turn around and say, bitch, and slap you. But that's what happened instead. It's okay. Look, we even had a weird deformed turkey. This is a double-bodied turkey on this. Can you imagine how good that must have tasted?
Tom, are you okay?
Ah, bitch!
Bitch. Tom, are you okay?
Ah, bitch!
Bitch.
Okay, that was interesting. Alrighty. You want to fight the demiurge? I'll try. Monday, make a video of me fighting the demiurge. Period. I'm 40-year-old bald. No, I'm going to say full bald because sometimes you say bald and they make one of these bald motherfuckers where the top's bald and the rest has hair. Like, no, I'm not one of those. Fully bald Greek man with a short beard. Period. 8-second format VEO3. The main event. Main versus the demiurge. All right, here we go, baby. What's going on with winter? I want to fight the demiurge. Oh, I don't think you can, Winter. I mean, because they said pretty much like, okay, well, if the demiurge exists, well, remember, he created this realm. That means we are his creation. I don't know if you want to fight him. I think if you tried to fight him, he would bend you over and shove an object so big up your ass that it would actually split your body into two pieces. And he would do it coldly and violently and quick, and he wouldn't care. If the demiurge exists, just keep that in mind. I mean, just the heads up to people out there that want to go out and fight this dude. Like, we have to keep in mind that there may be entities in existence that are more powerful than us. And I don't believe that. I actually don't believe that. I'm saying if the demiurge is true. I think we're all equally powerful. I think we sell out a lot to fear. And there's a reason for that. This realm's dark and evil, and people have every right to be fearful. I knew something was wrong. I was like, man, that thing really fucking came up really quick, didn't it? Oh, VO2 fast. Dookie boy. Fuck yeah, bitch! Good night, little demiurge. Get hit by the fucking Greek God hammer, dark. Ah, bitch! I'll fucking shock you with this hammer thing. Ah! The demiurge. There we go. I've said my own sound effects to it. Just do a voiceover like I just did. Just fucking voice thing. What's up, little demiurge? You ready to get this fucking fade, bitch? Just like that. Motherfucker! Kick the demiurge's fucking ass, bro. I hate him. If he exists. Elevator scene? That's what it would be. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, think about just logically. If the demiurge exists, well, what description of him are you going by? Because if you're going by the Gnostic version, he created this hell realm, and he's the owner of it. He's the controller of it. So you would say, well, then, you know, I'm of the realm. Oh, he created me. Some people say, oh, no, well, he trapped our souls in here and all that. I don't know that. They don't know that. Who the hell would know that? But if he created all of this shit and me, and I'm of his realm, fighting him would probably be a really fucking bad idea. Like, really bad idea. Like, he's going to fuck you up bad. Oh, yeah. That'd be brutal. Yeah, Magneto really did Wolverine in the way he could, Wolverine would be in a world of hurt. Magneto's like OP as fuck. I mean, he's just super strong. That dude that Kevin Bacon played was really powerful too. That would like absorb anything you did to him and then just throw it back at you and shit. That dude was overpowered. But the most overpowered is still fucking. You could say either Professor X or what's her name? The Phoenix girl. Was her name Jane or what the fuck was her name? Or God damn it, Scott's fucking old lady. The one that Wolverine has a crush on too. What the fuck was her name? I can't remember now. But I know in the movie she was played by that girl from the faculty. I actually just got some good news. Fuck yes. Okay, good. Like Magneto Benny. All right. So that's the end of that problem. Here we go. What? Fuck your force field, bitch. What the hell? He kicked my fucking ass. He used a force field and then he dematerialized. Watch. I mean, it looked badass, but that was stupid. Yeah, everybody thinks Wolverine's OP, but like when you really look at people's powers, Wolverine's actually like a mid-level mutant. To upper mid. He's upper mid. I mean, the healing is incredible, but oh yeah, Jean Grey, she's fucking just God, basically. I mean, she's God. She's so overpowered. What? So overpowered. Almost this unfair ability or power. Like just the most overpowered character in all of X-Men. Apocalypse was very powerful too. I mean, Apocalypse can grow as big as he wants. I don't know how the movies and all that shit went. I'm talking about the cartoon from like 30 years ago. But he grew so big and he ended up killing all the X-Men. And then they had to create like a new timeline, or that created that timeline. Then they had to time travel back with there was this dude that was like half cyborg and shit, and Cyrex or some shit like that. Something. But they had to go and fucking back in time to fix it because Apocalypse was so powerful. He ended up killing all the fucking X-Men, all of them, except one. So he's pretty powerful too. But man, you're talking power-wise, nobody beats Jean Grey or Professor X. I mean, he could literally stop you from moving. He could stop you from thinking. He could stop the whole world around you and walk up to you and slap you across the face, and there's nothing you could do to him. He could literally control the whole world pretty much. I mean, like godlike. Hear everybody's thoughts? That's ridiculous. You just make a motherfucker stop. You can go in there and have a conversation with someone and the whole room is frozen. And they're like, well, how's this happening? That's just fucking overpowered. He knew Jean Grey was overpowered. And that's why he took her to school, because he knew that she could literally destroy the whole reality if she got out of hand or became the Phoenix. A human soul leaving its body is approached by entities. Now, how am I going to make that? No, I want to make that one good. I'd have to think about that one. Professor XOP, even in a state of dementia. Actually, if he was in a state of dementia, he would be a very, very fucking dangerous entity, you could say, human, mutant, whatever. He would be very dangerous. If he was in a state of dementia, oh my God, the whole world around him would become chaotic. I would want to be Superman. Superman is very OP. Yeah, Superman's sort of OP too. It's almost like I didn't watch the movie Batman versus Superman because I thought it was even stupid to even say such a thing. I'm like, bro, really? Batman versus Superman? Like, dude, Superman could fart and kill this fucking dork. He's a rich guy with technologies and little gadgets and fucking bat-shaped Chinese stars, bro. Like, you're talking about a dude that could flick a fucking school bus and make it do 100 rolls. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's Batman going to do to him? I didn't even bother watching that shit because it sounded stupid. Superman is OP. I mean, it's weird that a crystal just takes away all his power, but Monday, create a prompt of a beautiful woman approaching the pearly gates of heaven. To a voice sounding like God saying, "Come, my child." The woman then, in a defiant tone, says, "No." The abuse stops here. She transforms into a phoenix and ascends the pearly gates. That would be cool if this thing came out right, but okay, VO3. I like Nightcrawler, bro. He's the most OP, non-OP power because even though he can teleport, literally he can grab you and fucking teleport you a mile high and just drop you and let you go. That's kind of OP. I mean, that's kind of OP. Especially if you do it quick, you could clear out a whole room of motherfuckers in like a minute. I mean, that's OP, bro. You could peer and drop them into a fucking active volcano if there was one. You can do all kinds of fucked up shit as Nightcrawler, but I mean, because he can put his hand on something and teleport with it. Technically, bro, if I was Nightcrawler, I would walk up to one of those big, giant, like super expensive fucking, $250,000 fucking RVs. I'd put my hand on that bitch. I would appear right above the White House and just let it go. We don't know where the fuck this RV came from. It must have been a fucking tornado or something through the fucking RV right through the fucking front of the White House, bro. Oh, man. Actually, fucking RV, bro. I'll get one of those gas tankers that's holding like 50 fucking thousand gallons of fucking fuel. Drop one of them motherfuckers on the White House. Like, be an explosion and knock motherfuckers' souls out their body, bro. Like how he knows about the different levels of the... Okay, so you know about the actual lore about Nightcrawler. Cool to be Doctor Strange. What's Doctor Strange? I don't really know his power. What's his again? Remind me of that. He knows about the different levels of the astral plane. Yeah. Oh, no, that's what you're talking about, Doctor Strange. Nightcrawler actually can learn to traverse the astral plane too. Oh, wait, am I remembering that wrong? Maybe it's Doctor Strange, actually. You're right. No, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm... No, doesn't Nightcrawler ultimately learn how to... Because when he disappears, he goes into a dark realm. And I think, oh, yeah, that's right. He does. Because he ends up, there was a cartoon. No, I don't have to look this up. There was a cartoon where fucking, I remember he was walking them through the realm that he goes into when he does his teleports. But if I had superpowers, healing, I would want to be able to heal people. Like any ailment, blindness, even if your arm was missing, to grow a new one back, to just heal anybody. If they have a bad organ, to heal it. If they have just any ailment, even if, like I said, even if their eyeballs were out of the sockets, I could just, and they would see again.
Come, my child!
No. The abuse stops here.
Come, my child!
No. The abuse stops here.
Vazen, you liked that one, didn't you? Is Vazen even still here? He hasn't commented in a minute. But I think Vazen would like this one.
Come, my child!
No. The abuse stops here.
She became like a phoenix angel, which is not what I asked for, but honestly, that looked pretty badass. I didn't ask for a phoenix angel. I said it transformed into a phoenix. So I was talking about the full bird, but that actually looked really cool.
Come, my child!
No. The abuse stops here.
You've done enough to us, God. You've done enough to us. We don't need to come to you. We don't need to fucking come to your pearly gates or deal with any more of your abuse ever again, you demon. What would you be? Sorcery and magic? You would choose your... Oh, Doctor Strange was sorcery and magic? Oh, no, you told me his. So what, you would want to do sorcery and magic? Or you're saying that my power is sorcery and magic. Healing people would be sorcery and magic? Oh, his is sorcery. Mm. A man with anatomically impossible muscular proportions, similar to the Hulk, standing about 12 feet tall and weighing about 1,500 pounds, runs through a populated metropolitan city street and shoulder tackles an oncoming traffic bus, causing it to flip and smash and roll over several times. Let me put that one into Monday and see what she comes up with. All right, let's see. Doctor Strange, I can't remember. I do remember some superhero doing something like that, so it's got to be him. All right, guys. I'm actually going to wrap up the stream. Thank you guys again for coming on. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Love you guys.